And welcome to this very special edition of Yuba-Sutter.live. Why are we in the dark? Because we want to illuminate things. And what are we illuminating? We are illuminating the fact that we are here at the Yuba-Sutter, that's the Yuba-Sutter Fairgrounds, where this weekend the weather is going to be great and you will be able to attend the Yuba City Home Garden and Sportsman's Expo. And I had a heck of a time trying to get the name of this event last year, but we are here to talk about it at the Yuba-Sutter Fairgrounds main exhibit building with our good friends here, Carrie Hauk and Judy Brogdon, and they are both part of the whole show here. We're going to show you a little bit about what's happening here at the Yuba City Home Garden and Sportsman's Expo, because you can celebrate spring since the weather is going to be great. And our ladies here are going to tell us all about what's happening this weekend and when it is happening. So, Carrie, why don't you tell us a little bit about how you ended up becoming part of this show last year?
Well, Judy had a conversation with the previous show producer, Andrew Coolidge, and he was ready to let the Yuba City show go. And so now we decided that we were going to purchase the show together. And so we co-produced the show.
All right. And Judy, you've been out here at the fairground since what, yesterday? The day before?
Yeah, I met with the gal doing pipe and drape Tuesday mid-morning, but we were out here in the rain all day yesterday and just making sure our fingers were crossed that the weather was going to change, and it is. We get
and
birds chirping and sunny skies for the weekend.
We'll show you the weather forecast in a second. But when we walked in here, this is on the east end of the north end, I guess, of the main exhibit hall, close to where the pageants happen and all that stuff. And right behind us, you have a new exhibitor. That's A1 Appliance. And what are we looking at here? I mean, they've got some really spectacular stuff.
Gorgeous refrigerators and stoves.
Let's walk over and take a look.
And
Why
a
don't
display.
we start at the fridge?
Oh,
Yeah,
gosh, it's
yeah,
gorgeous.
it is. This is amazing.
So this is on their cafe line, and so it has some special little upgrades here.
It's white. It's not stainless steel. You'll be able to keep it cleaner.
And then we've got the second drawer here. And then you've got the freezer down here.
Oh boy.
And if
It's
you're doing a
beautiful.
good home renovation, you got to have the stove that goes with it.
Okay.
With
Oh, wow.
all the copper handles. There's
This is
even
a
copper
6
little burners things
burner.
in there. Yeah, isn't that
Wow,
gorgeous?
that's way cool.
Absolutely.
Almost looks like they could put propane or something to it, and you could be cooking up
A dual
storm here.
stove, yeah. And the gorgeous background with all of their additional ovens and stuff back there too. Yeah, we're super excited to have A1 at the show this year. Very
Okay.
excited.
So, and this is apparently from Monogram, and it also showcases some of the other work that some of our other local craftspeople are able to provide in terms of
Right,
cabinetry
yeah,
and
exactly.
stuff.
In fact, A1 Appliance and Sutter Butte's Tile, which used to be Dave's Tile, a lot of you might know in the community, but they actually are partnering together and came in with this booth idea to be able to come in this end. So they work
Okay.
together and using the different displays. In fact, when I was talking to the gentleman here from A1 that was setting this booth up, is they may end up using some of this granite and stuff as a permanent background for all these different displays that they do.
Wow.
So this is the first time that they've actually done a kind of a display like this, and I
So
think it's just gorgeous.
if you're thinking about how to get your house to look like $1 million bucks without having to spend $1 million bucks, this is the place to come.
Yeah, and a lot of these exhibitors, they don't want to pack up this refrigerator and take it home with them. They'd rather sell it to you for a discounted show price. And so they'll give you a ticket if you would like to buy one of these appliances, and they'll give you a ticket to come back on Sunday and pick it up.
Okay, so let's talk about the weather, because we've had lots of rain and a few days of sunshine.
So everybody's going to be in their yards already this weekend, right? So I say spend a day in your yard and
Yeah.
spend a day at the show.
Absolutely.
Right. And here's what the weather's going to look like according to the National Weather Service. Friday is supposed to start out with some areas of frost, but then it's going to warm up. We will have some increasing clouds. It'll be mostly cloudy overnight. And by the time Saturday rolls around, we're looking for high in the upper 50s, sunny weather. Same thing on Sunday, frost and then sunny. So it's going to be relatively warm. You'll probably want to bring a jacket if you're outside. But you're going to find that it's going to be a very nice show. It's not going to be overly hot. This is a good time of year to do this, because not only does it give you time enough to prep for doing renovations, plan, get your financing, and there will be people who have financing here. In fact, we're going to show you a little bit more in just a second about some of the things that you'll be able to see. And watch social media here, and you'll find out more, because we're going to be doing live shots throughout the show, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, to let people know some of the things that they can come out and see.
Yep, we open tomorrow starting at noon until 6 p.m. And
Okay, and tell folks about how they can get free tickets.
Well, I think all the free tickets are pretty much gone. Everybody's been calling saying, how do I get more? But it is just $7 at the gate. You can also clip a $2 coupon out of the Appeal Democrat or Territorial, or our Facebook page or website, and you can just pay $5 at the gate.
And Friday, tomorrow, is
Senior Day. So just
Cool.
$2 for anybody 65 and over to get into the show tomorrow.
Okay, so celebrate spring at the Yuba-Sutter Fairgrounds here at the Yuba City Home Garden and Sportsman's Expo. Friday is Senior Day. You're open.
Noon to 6.
Noon to 6.
Okay, Saturday.
10 to 5 both Saturday and Sunday.
Okay, and where is the fairgrounds? Just for people who may not really be familiar with the area.
442 Franklin. So between Garden Highway and Plymouth Street, basically.
Okay, so if you come over the 10th Street Bridge, make a left on Shasta, keep coming down Shasta, go past the new hotel, and you'll go right past one of the entrances to
Wilbur and
Fairgrounds.
Franklin. Yep,
Wilbur and
442 Franklin. Yep.
Okay, very good. Now let's give people an eyeball about some of the things that they can find out at the show. Your favorite show is back, the Yuba City Home Garden and Sportsman's Expo, March 24th through 26th at the Yuba-Sutter Fairgrounds. You'll find concrete floor coatings, indoor flooring, things to go on the floor, items softer than the floor, food, more than 100 exhibitors for home, garden, and sports, and tasty treats to eat or take with you. The Yuba City Home Garden and Sportsman's Expo. Details at ychomeshow.com.